Protector's Enclave needs your help.
Adventurer, there is a grave matter that is unfolding within Helmshold. I've received reports from Brother Saturn. People who are decaying have shown up on their doorstep. Furthermore, there is a mysterious man who has a letter for you, but it's too weak to reach Neverwinter. Saturn offered to mail the letter. The man insisted on handing it to you in person. Can you go investigate what's happening at the cathedral?
I'm sorry, but we can't remove this decay curse.
What do you mean the resurrection didn't work? I spent my last copper on this.
I will pay good money to anyone who knows how to stop this curse.
A friend of yours sent me. He says you're the only one who can stop what's coming. Can you help? He never gave his name. All he told me is that he knew how to stop the curse, and he'd need your help. As for me, I'm just a man who wants to see this curse put to rest. You're that famed adventurer. I've heard much of your exploits. My name is Morga Longlived. As you can see, the curse has me. Soon, I will be nothing but dust. Chult, that's a long way, but the clerics here are worthless. If you think it's worth a shot, I'll fund the charter. Anything you need is yours, but please hurry. My manservant Chettlebell will accompany you to handle all financial matters. I believe you are acquainted. He speaks very highly of you. You will find him in Protector's Enclave, most likely in the marketplace.
Inform him of the expedition, and he will arrange the finances. Good luck, for all our sakes.
So good to see you again. What can I do for you? Chult? Well, I guess that's the opposite of Icewind Dale, isn't it? I suppose I don't have much of a choice if Morga has signed me up. What can I do for you? Ah, yes. Talk to Captain Dunwich. I bet he'd be able to get us there, and Morga can easily afford his prices. I do. She's quite nice for a half-orc. Not that half-orcs aren't nice. I'm just saying she's nice for a person. There. Morga's interested in learning all about the history of the Sword Coast, and she has the money to feed that interest. I just hope going to Chult will cure her decay. Think of all the opportunities that would be lost if she died. I'd still be stuck pining for a chance to get into Candlekeep if it wasn't for her.
I heard this was the city to hire heroes. So far, I'm not convinced. Chult, eh? Sounds like a challenge. I'm getting tired of sailing back and forth to Icewind Dale. I'll only go along with you if you've got someone else to help watch our backs. I know you're tough, but you can't be everywhere. So, what's your plan?
Wait!
Minsk!
Adventurer! Who says you will need my help?
Let's build this expedition! 100? Are you crazy?
Troops? No, I have a better idea.
We're going to Chult?
We're set. Meet us at the River District docks when you're ready.
I think I found my next book.
Hurry, cleric. We must board the Majestic.
It's Celeste, and the ship isn't the Majestic.
Perfect. You should edit my next book. Eternal Darkness in Chult.
I see you run into Celeste and her comrade Volo. That strange man insisted on coming and paid a fair amount to be a passenger on the ship. As you can see, your ship is ready to set sail. A number of people heard you're off on another legendary adventure and came here to see you off. When you're ready to go to Chult, speak with Captain Dunwich.
Hello, adventurer. It seems we'll be working together again. Personally, I think Neverwinter is still sour about the whole double agent deal Kavatos and I had, hence sending me to Chult. I'm quite dubious about this Volo person's ability to be of any use on our trip, but I'll do my best to see he stays alive.
Greetings, adventurer! Polo, at your service! I think we can help each other during this trip. I have plenty of useful knowledge, and I know you're very good at finding things. Perhaps we can work together to discover all sorts of useful and lucrative things in Chult. Imagine the books we could write together. Well, that's all right. Some bureaucratic source material. But don't worry about it now. We can discuss our book deals later.
We're set to sail. The journey will be dangerous, but if we can make it to the Dale, we can make it to Chult. My crew is ready for anything that'll come at us. You just sit back and be ready to fight off any creatures that try to derail our trip. Are you ready to set sail?
Our voyage begins! And then I began my second great volume.
Let us go ashore. There is evil here that needs to be kicked in the...
You enter my water!
Have no fear. I know that dragon turtles respect strength. We will pay you nothing!
Oh, no. Stop!
You're alive! Get these crabs away from me! I'll just stay up here until the coast is clear.
Thanks for the help. You need to grab Boo. He won't stop looking at the ship.
What's that sound?
Great! Goblins! What is that?
What's the plan, boss? It looks like we're the only folks who washed up in this area.
This is crazy! But I guess we have no choice.
There's that roar again.
Are those dead bodies?
Are those dinosaurs?
They killed the others! For the sake, a horde of raptors! What are they running from? Oh, this can't be good. No, where?
just an entire jungle between us and a safe haven. Port Nyanzaru. It looks so close. But once we get down this cliff, we're back in the jungle. Look, a rope bridge. We must be near civilization. But how do we get there from here? Are we lost? I feel like we're lost. Wait for me! At least we're going up now. That's probably good, right? What was that?
Where are you?
It sounds louder. We must be getting close.
Brought Boo back to me! Ah, Boo! I feared the worst. Nothing will separate us again! Hello, my friend. Are you enjoying the wonders of Chult? Who was asking? Yes, Bull and I agree. Many nasty big-toothed creatures out there. You must be very careful when you leave the gates of Port Nyanzaru. Take a friend, or a friendly hamster. But not Boo. Boo and I don't like being separated. The bond between Minsk and Boo is strong. What else can Minsk do for you? Yes, this is our expedition compound. A very nice merchant prince allowed us to set up here in return for our help in driving off the nasty undead hordes. It will do nicely, yes? That was a narrow escape, eh? But that's what brave adventurers like us do. We face terrible monsters and laugh in their toothy faces. Ha ha! I am hoping everyone else shows up here soon and are not dead at all. That nice Volo fellow is over there at the Hunter Square, and Captain Thundish has found himself a new boat over at the East Docks. Sadly, I have found no sign of Celeste or Chettlebell. I pray to the gods they are safe. Boo is wondering what we are doing next.
Perhaps I can be of assistance? Don't worry, I got better. What do you want? It appears so, doesn't it? Apologies for the dramatic reveal, but I wasn't sure how to approach the subject of my resurrection, especially after all the ceremony that went into my memorial in the River District. Thank Neverwinter for me, will you? Needless to say, I had some contingencies in place in case of death, which is how I'm standing here talking to you now, obviously. That's all I have to say on the matter, at least at this time. Understand? We have far more pressing matters to take care of, such as this death curse, which is why I sent for you in Neverwinter. Well, technically it was you who organized the expedition. I tracked the source of the death curse here, but I realized that I could not solve this problem on my own. So I sent word and arranged funding for you. The losses you experienced are unfortunate, but I can hardly be held responsible for bad planning and poor survival skills. There are powerful forces at work, much more than you realize. You'll need all your wits to survive these jungles and get to the source of the problem. I have acquired Chultan charms to protect your soul from being taken by the death curse, though I have not discovered who created them. I suggest you seek out this person if you can. I will continue my research here. Go now. We have little time to waste.